Boas pessoal, mais um vídeo da Zona Random. E estamos aqui hoje reunidos para presenciar... Não, estou na tela. E aqui ó. Estamos aqui hoje reunidos para jogar Hogwarts Legacy, sim. Para quem no meu último episódio ficamos aqui. Fomos a Hogsmeade, chegamos agora à nossa sala comunal. Tivemos um pequeno encontro com o Hogwarts e os trajos. Os trolls, pá. Isto de estar em inglês, de estar em brasileiro, é complicado. Você recebeu um correio coruja. Abrir guia de campo. Aqui está, professor Figo. Você receberá o correio coruja quando personagens que você conhece ou tiverem pedidos ou novidades. Selecione o professor Figo para ver o correio dele. Vamos nos encontrar. Descobrir uma coisa sobre o relicário que encontramos em Gringotts. Ok? Bora. Deixa eu ver que missões é que eu tenho ativas. É só esta. Ok. Não, 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 não.
Revelio.
Saída é para quê?
How nice to see
Certo.
you, my young friend.
Alô. Ok. Ok. Ah, mas então. E vamos lá.
Revelio.
Mais para baixo. Continua andando. Continua chamando-me assim, bebê. Oi. E tu, onde és?
Lumos.
Uma sala verde. Vou chegar. Vamos ver. Isto não deveria ser longe, não é?
Revelio. Accio.
Ora bem, vocês sabem o lema da escola, certo? Eu não me estou a lembrar agora dela em latim, mas sei que a tradução é nunca faça cócegas a um dragão adormecido. Olhem aquele mural ali. Aí o gajo fazer o quê? Cócegas. Olha, vais fazer cócegas ou não vais fazer cócegas? Ainda agora fizeste cócegas, agora não vais fazer nada? Só para me estragar a situação? É, ao que parece não. Está ali. Draco dormiens nunqua titilandus. É aquilo que diz ali embaixo. É o lema da escola. Eu sei que este mural aqui o gajo vai fazer cócegas ou coisa, mas não gosta.
Revelio.
De momento não está interessado nisso, pelos vistos. perto da entrada para a biblioteca. Não tinha reparado que ele estava ali por cima. Ali? Não percebi. Não andei a descer para nada. Não está certo, está certo. Oi?
Revelio.
Para isto. Das vistas. O jogo está pesado, mas valeu bem a pena. É isto. Eu acho que isto é perto lá do filho, precisamente.
Revelio.
Ora, aqui está.
Lumos.
Come with me. Vamos lá falar com o Fig.
Revelio.
Oh, mais uma vez uma gaia. O que é que o Fig ensina ao certo mesmo?
Revelio.
Possessões? Não, possessões. Não é ele, supostamente. Eu não sei.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Boa. But,
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book. but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I should come back to this another time. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
What are you up to now?
What?
Revelio. Accio.
I believe we have some.
Esqueleto de dragão da biblioteca. Este grande esqueleto de dragão que fica pendurado na sala de fios a contar as artes das trevas é supostamente o troféu recebido pela professora Hecat após sua vitória solitária sobre uma das maiores gangues de caça no leste do país de Gales durante a Grande Ataque dos Caçadores de 1878.
To discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Vamos lá. Por acaso, O suposto.
Revelio.
O suposto. Luto secreto.
Ready for another round?
I think so.
Claro.
We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Vamos
Hello,
ver
Lucan.
também.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Vamos.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Vamos lá. Ora.
Accio.
Assim. Ora.
Good one!
Leviosa.
That's it!
Leviosa. Accio.
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Uhum.
Leviosa.
You're better than that!
Accio. Leviosa. There goes my wage. Stupid one. Accio. Come on. Potato. Stupid one.
I'm the one!
Leviosa.
Stupid one.
Como já foi?
Stupid one. Is that all you've got? Levioso. Potato. Stupid one.
Act like a winner.
Não foi?
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
seeing
Maybe.
I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
3 contra 1 e eu devia ser mais gentil. Claro. Não consegui eu noutra coisa. Vamos lá aprender um novo feitiço.
Might some kind soul help me?
Só eu não vou focar muito nas missões secundárias. Tipo,
I trust
Agora.
Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
me sinto pra quê?
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
If only a new student were to help me with
Que eu estava a dizer das missões secundárias. Bom, não vou focar agora nas missões secundárias. Vamos fazer aqui um teste.
Incendio!
Não vou focar agora nas missões
Revelio.
secundárias porque até ter a vassoura e poder andar de vassoura até mais liberdade. Não vou estar só a perder tempo para agora. Muito sinceramente, digam-me também vocês querem ver as missões secundárias ou não. Se não quiserem, eu faço só a parte da história em si. Pode ser que faça uma ou outra que sejam mais interessantes secundárias, mas não vou estar a fazer as missõezinhas todas secundárias se vocês não quiserem. Oi? Como se não por ano tivesse cheio bastante, o Ministério me encarregou de organizar a chegada um tanto inconveniente de alguém novo a Hogwarts. A pessoa entrará no 5º ano, acredito. Já não li isto. A professora Weasley insiste que será necessário tomar escoltamento para ajudar na adaptação antes do início do semestre. Designei você para essa tarefa. Procura a professora Weasley para mais detalhes. Professor Phineas Nigelius Black. Diretor. Este grande diretor.
Ah, there you are.
Hello,
I'm
sir.
here.
You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Professor, I have work to do. 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 Professor, I have work to do
Ora bem, vamos lá. Isto não era. Não era correto
Sebastian
se eu
mentioned
fosse.
sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Isto nem sequer estava certo se eu fosse esperar pelo professor fazer o que é que fosse, né? Oh. Hello.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
Okay.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Ora, está eu.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Ora. Vamos passar para aqui. Vamos lá. The fuck? Não percebi. Muito sinceramente, não percebi. Ele nem sequer perto de mim está. Pois, vamos. Vámonos. Eu não consigo perceber este esqueleto é daqui.
better than a job.
Vai dar bem, vai dar mal, né? Pois, estou cá para brincadeiras. Bom. Tá feito.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
What?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Quietly now.
Revelio.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried...
Melhor evitar esses livros se possível, não pela tendência de eles saírem voando das mãos de quem os lê, mas porque o conteúdo é uma bobagem sem nenhum valor educativo.
Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Silent as a grave.
Descobri uma coisa. Como abrir estes baús? Eles não me podem ver, afinal. Não é com a Alohomora. Oh, 500? Ah, foda.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Levioso. Revelio. Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo. Revelio.
Oi? Ah, sério, estou a vir para trás.
Revelio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
That's it.
Não tinha visto outro.
Revelio.
Where might this lead?
What the new?
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
A habilidade de maneira acumulada ao atacar e ao parar um ataque adversário. Compre mais 10 acertos bem-sucedidos e gera um bónus de magia ancestral. Colete-os para preencher o seu medidor de magia ancestral e recuperar um pouco de vida. Quando ao menos o segmento de magia ancestral estiver cheio, você pode lançar ataques devastadores de magia ancestral que causam dano massivo e quebram feitiços de escudo.
Revelio.
Alguma coisa? Não.
Levioso.
Lolo. Sério?
Incendio. Levioso, Accio, Incendio.
Estás a brincar com quem, meu? Oxi. Como é que eu chego ali?
Accio. Revelio.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Jesus, não havia mais, pois não?
Levioso, Accio. Potato, stupid one. Stupid one.
Não fui a tempo. Ui, como é que eles estão a crescer tão?
Levioso. Protego. Protego, stupid one. Accio, Incendio. Stupid one. Accio, Incendio.
É tudo?
It is a book after all.
Vamos lá nós ouvir isto em brasileiro.
A senhora queria me ver? Diretora Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham?
Senhorita Isidora Morganek, bem-vinda.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
Soube que você está se adaptando bem à vida em Hogwarts.
Estou sim.
Fico feliz. Ainda mais diante da sua situação inusitada, começando no 5º ano.
Por coincidência, eu também comecei em Hogwarts no 5º ano. Nunca soube de outro caso assim.
Senhorita Morganak, quando nos falamos ontem, depois da aula, você perguntou sobre os belos redemoinhos que viu anos atrás quando visitamos seu vilarejo.
Eu reconheci todos vocês na hora. Nem sei como agradecer pelo que fizeram.
Que bom que ajudamos.
E sim, eu vi redemoinhos de magia naquele dia por toda parte. Meu pai insiste que era coisa da minha imaginação, mas parecia bem real pra mim.
Não era a sua imaginação.
Percival, o professor Rackham também os vê. Mas nunca soubemos de ninguém mais.
Eu não entendo. O que são eles?
Os sussurros ou rastros que aparecem quando uma forma específica de magia ancestral é usada.
Magia ancestral?
Poucas pessoas são capazes de usá-la. Hogwarts em si é uma fortaleza de magia ancestral.
Se eu consigo ver rastros de magia ancestral, então quer dizer que eu posso usá-la?
Com o treinamento adequado.
Mas não vamos nos precipitar, senhorita Morganak.
Antes que possa receber o treinamento, você tem que dominar tudo o que Hogwarts tem a oferecer.
Uma magia poderosa como essa faz grande estrago nas mãos erradas. Poucos indivíduos deveriam poder usá-la.
E poucos podem.
Sendo assim, pedimos que você não fale com ninguém sobre o que conversamos aqui hoje.
Não sei porquê, mas esta gaja... Parece que seja muito boa, não?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
Não é nada aqui para se ver?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Não, pois, eu não tinha feito esta missão secundária.
Hello.
Basicamente é dizer a cena daquelas
I'm
borboletas
Lenora.
dos quadros.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Oui, oui. Depois temos ali a luz.
I heard an Exora lived. Incendio!
Oops.
Think I'd want quite a lot.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
Oh, you have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should...
Alright, vamos aqui para... Sala do professor Fig. Para depois também acabamos o vídeo por aqui. Esta live. Já vamos ver a área secreta.
Revelio.
A área secreta da biblioteca e tal. Acho que já está bom por hoje. Iniciar a missão. Eu não queria iniciar uma missão, eu queria era acabar. Leva o livro. Quem é este andor?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Este é que é o professor de poções.
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Tá feito. Bem, vamos ver o que é que conseguimos. O que é coisa? Ora, desafios. Missões. Tem que ter a capa. É só. Coleções. Inimigos. Mostrar octavo. Troll. Sentinela da penseira e o vigia. Interessante. Aparências. O que vem agora? O que é isto? Missões 3 de impressionante. Páginas de rebélio. Hogwarts. Jogos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Só me faltam 9. Agora são prontos. Está complicado. Nas altas terras então, ainda não fui para lá sequer. Isto. Saca-rolhas marrom. Cabos de varinha. Onde é que vem isto? Sim, vamos lá ver. Ora, inventário. Olha lá. Isto mesmo. Nenhum deles vale a pena. Aqui. Há 20. Aqui. 21, 26. Gostei. Gostei. Ah, e a varinha. Tem este cabo. Não desgostei. Vai ficar para agora. Agora vamos ver isto. Passa para isto. Isto está certo. Isto também mexi. Também mexi. Isto passa para este. Este. Passa para este. E é isto. Espero que tenham gostado. Mais um like. Se gostes, comentem. Espero que estejam a gostar do jogo como eu estou. Ordem-se.